Just off the freeway in Placer County, there's a curious yet ordinary-looking rock protected by an elaborate metal gazebo. Well, if you're driving along Interstate 80 in Truckee, you may be wondering what this structure is. John Bartell here, making a little pit stop at the Rocking Stone Tower. Now, I've been to many roadside attractions, but none as simple as a rock that shakes on top of another rock. Yeah, how heavy is this, you think?
4 tons.
4 tons. I know what you're thinking. This rock is not a roadside attraction, but rather a scam or some sort of highway robbery. And according to historian Greg Zerbel, that was kind of true in the beginning.
Yeah, right? Let's use what we get for free and make money off it.
The wobbly boulder's been entertaining or trapping tourists since 1895, but the placement of the 4-ton rock happened long before that. Someone had to have put this rock up here.
Nobody put this up here. Just Mother Nature put this up here.
Greg says thousands of years ago, glacier melt moved giant boulders through what is now Truckee, and the rocking stone was miraculously placed on top of another flat rock. Because of its location, Native American tribes used the rocking stone to dry food.
And this is like rocking in the wind, scaring the birds away, and the animals can't get up here, so it was a great spot to dry your food.
The man to first propagate off the rocking stone was entrepreneur C.F. McGlashan.
He had a private entrance to it, so there's admission to get into it, to see all this stuff.
The rocking stone is right next to the railroad, and in the late 1800s, there weren't many attractions, so McGlashan built a gazebo over the rocking stone and started a museum. People came to see it in the summer, but in the winter, they came to see his other attractions. This is an ice castle.
Yeah, and it's basically 2x4s and chicken wire that they sprayed with water.
Because Truckee gets so cold in the winter, McGlashan created a series of ice buildings and winter activities like sledding, skiing, and snowshoeing. And
he was the whole mastermind behind the birth of winter sports here.
Flash forward to the 1960 Olympics, and the rocking stone was one of the stopping points for the Olympic torch.
Because you got to come through Truckee to get out to Squaw Valley there. So yeah, the torch came here and they're like, this is a perfect spot to show it off.
If you have time, I suggest walking down the hill from the rocking stone and checking out the Truckee Jail Museum, the longest continually running jail in the state, and it's full of antiques and memorabilia.
Now, when he's ready to behave himself, we'll let him out.
Just make sure you're nice to Greg, or he'll leave you in the jail. From the Rocking Stone Tower in Truckee, I'm John Bartell. Hope to see you on the Backroads. Woo!